what's up guys? It's so good to be back. My second video already back. So thank you guys for all your support. As you guys can see, I have my iPad hooked up to my computer like I was complaining about yesterday. It is still causing me lots of problems, having a lot of trouble at staying connected. As soon as I close it down, I have to reset everything all over again. So it's been some trouble, but I'm making it work for you guys. So I know this is up a couple days late, but this is base reviews. So thank you guys for coming back. Go ahead and smack that like button, showing all your support. I really appreciate it, you guys. Alright, so let's get into this. This is number B Rice in the clan Rice Elites. I believe he is actually the clan leader of this clan. He is, so right on. He is a Town Hall 7 defensive style base. So he is the same level as I am. The first thing I notice, he has his clan castle right there. Decent spot. Can't have it in the dead center because your town hall's there. But I noticed that some of your walls are a little underleveled. Keep getting those up. But you do already have your Barbarian King. That's, you know, better than what I got. I don't even have my Barbarian King yet. Alright, so as we look around, I really don't like the placement of your wizard towers. They're not protecting your gold storages or your elixir storages or your dark elixir and this storage are being protected, but that's about it. Definitely, even though your defensive style base, I would still be protecting that. Really easy to get to, so might as well make it a little bit tougher. And it wouldn't be that tough to switch some things around. You have your mortars in a triangle, and they're guarding 100% of your base. You have your Barbarian King in the middle. Awesome job. In your air defenses in the middle. Great job on that also. One thing I don't like, though, is I like a lot of different compartments. Granted, you do have a couple, but you could have more. Especially by getting like that dark barracks out, that spell factory out. Getting those things out, you could cut down on the walls and then separate these a little bit more, because having all three of these right here can easily be taken out, you know, in a confined area. So I'd spread those out, but you do have your Archer Tower and Cannon spread about nicely. See, they're all three next to each other, but if you take out like this and that, and you would just cut down and then use these walls because those are doing nothing for you. But they're just small things. You do have all your defenseless buildings all tucked up next to each other. I would definitely move your army camp so next to your base, especially like right there. Right there. It just, they do no use sitting in the corners. It's just free percentage. The only reason I put a builder's hut in the corner is maybe a rookie might forget about those, or if they're in a hurry, they might forget about all those and drop all their troops and forget that there's a builder's hut in the corner. It's happened to all of us. So I would just think about switching those around. Other than that, this is a great base. Awesome job, number B Rice. What I would rate this base is a 7 out of 10. And the reason I rate that is your walls are low leveled and your defenses are low leveled. You're obviously a little bit newer to Town Hall 7. You probably hurry up and rush your Barbarian King, but nothing's really maxed on this base. Not even your mortars, your clan castle, nothing. But you already got your Barbarian King, so that's a good start. And I don't like where your wizard towers are not protecting anything. And I'd like a few more sections in your base. Other than that, it's a great base. Thank you, number B Rice, for letting me review your base. Alright, so we're back with Hayden and the clan Magnona. Alright, so as we look around, he has a Town Hall 7 base and also defensive style base. So we'll be, you know, kind of comparing the two, see how they both match up. Alright, he does have more walls leveled up than the last guy did. But his clan castle is definitely not nearly as centered as the last guy. But he does have some more of his, you know, the wizard tower is protecting more of his storages than the last guy, but the elixir storages are still easily accessible to the enemies. He has his mortars in a triangle fashion, this one all the way up here, these two down here, but these are very under-leveled, level 1, level 2, and a level 3, very low leveled, and the wizard towers are only level 2s and the level 1. So keep getting those leveled up, Hayden. As I look around, everything kind of needs to be leveled up. You got your archer towers at the highest probably, but those need to keep being leveled up. Your air defenses are both level 2. Those are in good spots. You probably have your Tesla towers maybe right in that section, or maybe up over here. I don't really know, but it looks like maybe that you have some traps in here, so that's good. Not a lot of sections though, as the other guy criticized. I like a lot of sections in my base, and this one doesn't. It's very open. I mean, you can do a whole circle around this base. Technically, there's only 4 sections in this entire base. Also, I'm not a big fan of putting all 3 storages in the same compartment, all right next to each other. Even though they're guarded by wizard towers, sometimes those pesky goblins can take a lot of damage, do a lot of damage before they're taken out. So I think about, you know, spreading those out, maybe getting a couple more sections into this base. You don't have your archer towers. I guess you do. They're all spread about decently well, but just not a lot of sections. I understand you probably have traps, but definitely figure out a better place for all these defenses and walls. You have all your defenseless buildings all tucked up next to your walls, which is also a big thing that I like. If I were to attack this base, I probably wouldn't attack it from down here. I'd probably start at the top and work my way down, because obviously there's nothing, you know, protecting over here besides this mortar. But then I can bang out all 5 of these defenses, all, you know, boom, 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 real quick, and be able to take down this base. I think I'd be able to 3-star this base pretty easily, but the air defenses are in a good spot, so it does prevent probably a lot of air raids. What I would rate this base is probably 5 out of 10. Now, the reason I have to rate it a 5 out of 10 is because I just don't like the layout of this base. Maybe it has some potential with a few different placement of some walls, but besides that, you know, the clan castle is not well protected. Everything is really, really low level. I mean, this is maxed out for a Town Hall 3, so definitely get these up, or 4, whatever, whenever you get your first mortar. But definitely get everything maxed out, especially for Town Hall 7. Get your Barbarian King. Keep going. Keep upgrades going. Alright, thank you, Hayden, for letting me review your base. You are awesome. Alright, so we're back with our last base review, and that is by P.E.K.K.A, I think. Lakeb? I don't know. But he is in the clan Clash of Champs, and I also think he might be the leader of this clan. Co-leader, actually. They're probably just a bunch of friends. But also level Town Hall 7. I don't know why it always works out, but it does. I randomly picked these comments, and so far they've all worked out well for me. Alright, so he is a farming base, though, not a defensive style base. But as I can look around this base, he is definitely a lot well upgraded than the other 2 guys. So let's go ahead. He has his clan castle, not so much in the center, but you know, being pulled out. But a lot of people are going to be taking out your Town Hall 7. So why you have your clan castle so close to your Town Hall, I don't know, because you want them to take your Town Hall and run away. If you lose some clan troops in, you know, in the middle of that, doesn't really benefit you in any way, because you want them to take out your Town Hall and not your clan castle troops. So maybe back that up a little bit more. You have 3 of your storages in the middle, and like I said with the last guy, I don't like it when you have all your storages in the same compartment, especially all next to each other. But you do have your wizard towers protecting all 5 of your storages. So great job on that, and both wizard towers are protecting your elixir storage. Good job getting everything maxed out. You're getting that one maxed, that mortar maxed out, and that one also. Not so much of a triangle. More like a messed up kindergarten drawer line drawer. But definitely spread those out a little bit more, because they're not really protecting the top side, or like this side of your base. So I definitely protect that a little bit better. You have your cannons and your archer towers spread about decently well. and you have a lot of sections. This is what I'm talking about for the last two guys. These are the sections I'm talking about. Look at this. If you have a guy coming from this side, he has to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all these different sections of walls in order to get into your base. So that's why these are so beneficial, to have multiple sections for your base. I really like this. Good job. P.E.K.K.A, Lake-up, whatever. Obviously, you're going to have your Tesla towers right in those spots, so that's a good spot for all those. You have your Barbarian King already, so great job on that, but he's down in the bottom. I'd really like it if he was more in the center, help protecting your base. You have your air defenses, which are almost all maxed out besides for that level 4, and the center of your base. Awesome job on that. Probably one of the best parts of your base. You got your walls all maxed out, which is awesome. So you're getting very close to being maxed out on your entire base. So good job on that. You have a lot of your defenseless buildings tucked up next to your walls. Good job on that, except for this part right here. But that's maybe to protect your Barbarian King a little bit, so he doesn't get pulled out so easily. But if they're going for, these two buildings, they're going to eventually pull your Barbarian King out. So there's really no point. If they want your Barbarian King out, they're going to get it. It's one of the, it's very easy to take out a Barbarian King or Archer Quenen these days. Alright. So, very good base. I really like it. What I would rate this base is a 9 out of 10. Everything is maxed out on this base, so that's what I like about this base. Really good job about that. The only thing I don't like is your mortar setup. I don't like that, and I don't like how your clan castle is up there where your town hall is. So, I would just switch it up a little bit. But those minor things would make you a 10 out of 10. Everything else is a good job. Thank you, P.E.K.K.A, for letting me review your base. If you want your base reviewed, stay tuned for that video. That should be out either later today or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you submit your base review. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I'm back, and I appreciate all your support, you guys. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You're going to get daily videos, fun content, and you get to hang out with me. Thank you guys for everything you're doing for this channel. Hope you have a great day, and don't forget to stay beautiful.